A smile, short pause, frozen in time. A gaze, slightly lower tone, that seems to know a secret you don't. Long pause. For 5 centuries, gentle emphasis, the world has searched for its meaning. And behind it all, slower. There was a man who refused to belong to a single era. Inhales deeply, slightly deeper. Leonardo da Vinci, painter, scientist, inventor, anatomist. Slight rise, and a master of mystery. Short pause, lower, intimate tone. But within his greatest work, a secret code may be hidden, meant only for the eyes of a future generation. At the heart of Paris, in the Louvre Museum, she waits. Millions pass her every year. Some smile back, some fall silent, unsettled. Others linger, unable to explain why they can't look away. They call her the Mona Lisa. But to Leonardo, perhaps she was something else entirely. The most perfect painting in human history. Flawless, untouchable. But what if perfection was the disguise? What if this smile was the perfect alibi? Crafted by a man who understood how to hide truth in plain sight. Tonight, on the Chronos Files, we pull back the curtain. Calm, mysterious. In 2010, a team of Italian researchers made an announcement that shocked the world. After analyzing the Mona Lisa with cutting-edge technology, they claimed to have found tiny letters hidden in her eyes. In her right eye, the initials LV, and in her left, the mysterious letters CE, or perhaps a B. Why would Leonardo leave such a secret in a place no one could see? This was no mere signature. It was the culmination of Leonardo's lifelong studies in optics and human anatomy. A meticulous calculation to control the viewer's gaze. He knew the human eye is the most fragile gateway between truth and illusion. Tonight we follow this code, back through the shadows of Da Vinci's life. The Renaissance world was far different from our own. Slight pause. A painter was not a free artist, but a highly skilled artisan, bound by contracts with powerful patrons, men like the Pope or the Medici family. The Mona Lisa began as just such a commission. A wealthy Florentine silk merchant, Francesco del Giocondo, hired Leonardo to paint a portrait of his wife, Lisa Gherardini. Short pause. But here, the mystery begins. When the painting was complete, Leonardo did not deliver it. Long pause. This was no small act of defiance. It was a dangerous breach of contract with a man of influence. And yet, he kept the painting with him for the rest of his life. Why? Perhaps Leonardo's true obsession was not Lisa herself, but the painting. A perfect creation that held all the secrets, philosophies, and visions of human existence he had pursued his entire life. There was one man who dared to challenge this centuries-old mystery. French scientist and art analysis expert Pascal Coct. Using his own invention, a layer amplification camera technique, he spent over 10 years peering beneath the paint layers of the Mona Lisa. And what he found was astonishing. Surprised. Hidden beneath the Mona Lisa we see today, he claims there lies another portrait with a completely different expression and pose. According to Cot, that hidden image may be the true Lisa Gherardini, and Leonardo painted over it, embedding his own philosophy into what became the Mona Lisa we know now. Some even believe this portrait is not of any woman at all, but a feminized self-portrait of Leonardo himself. Facial structure analysis of the Mona Lisa and Leonardo's own likeness revealed a surprising number of similarities. But then, why did Leonardo refuse to deliver the painting to its patron? Why keep it by his side until the very moment of his death, constantly adding new layers of paint? Was he truly painting a woman? Or was he creating his ultimate vision of the ideal human form? The culmination of a lifelong search for the essence of human existence. But the mystery does not end with her identity. Look closely at the strange landscape behind her. If you trace the horizon, the left side and the right side, they do not align. This is not a mistake a master like Leonardo could make. It is deliberate. This background exists nowhere in Italy. It is a place that lives only in the mind of Da Vinci. Why would he separate the figure and the world behind her in such an unnatural way? Perhaps he wanted to capture the divide between our inner world and the external reality. In this light, the Mona Lisa may not be the portrait of one woman at all, but Leonardo's deepest, most personal question about the nature of human existence itself. Perhaps this is why the Mona Lisa has never surrendered her secret. Slightly lower tone. For 500 years, she has simply watched us search, speculate, and fall deeper into her mystery. Inviting. But now, I want to know what you see in her smile. Leave your theories in the comments, and let's uncover this enigma together. Closing, calm and firm. If you enjoyed this investigation, subscribe, like, and open the next case file with us. This was the Chronos Files.